In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what I do to stay lean year round. No crazy diet, no starving myself, and definitely no secret protocol. It really comes down to 6 things that I do consistently, week after week, that makes staying lean pretty simple. And if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to subscribe. I post every week helping you build muscle, lose fat, and help you build a body that actually improves your life. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Number 1 sounds kind of obvious, but you actually need to get lean first. A lot of people are worried about maintaining a lean physique when they truly haven't actually gotten there yet. So before you worry about staying lean year round, spend some time intentionally losing fat so you can get to a place you're happy with. You don't need to walk around stage ready at 6% body fat, but genuinely getting lean at least once can teach you a lot. You learn how much food your body actually needs, you learn structure around your meals, you build discipline, you figure out what habits actually work for you. And once you get there, maintaining something slightly less lean becomes much easier. Getting lean is the hard part, maintaining it is actually much simpler. Number 2 is build muscle. Having a good amount of muscle makes staying lean so much easier. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, and having more of it genuinely means you're gonna burn more calories throughout the day. But more importantly, muscle is what gives you that lean, athletic look that most people are chasing. Plus, if you lose the fat and don't build the muscle underneath, you're just gonna have that skinny look, and that's not the look that most people are chasing. You wanna build enough muscle so that when you lose the fat, you actually have something underneath it. That's why strength training is the foundation of what I do. I consistently lift weights, focus on getting stronger, and progressively overload my lifts over time. You don't need to train 7 days a week, you just need to lift consistently and give it enough time for you to actually build something. Number 3 is I actually enjoy the way that I train. This is something that I think people massively underestimate, because if you hate your workouts, eventually you're gonna stop doing them. For me, I like combining lifting with running, conditioning, and athletic movements. I like feeling strong, I like looking good, but I also like being athletic and actually being able to use my fitness. Now that's just what keeps training fun for me. Your version might look completely different. Maybe you love bodybuilding, maybe you love running, maybe you love hiking, sports, CrossFit, whatever. It doesn't really matter. You just need to find a training style that you enjoy and you can actually stick to consistently for years. Because consistency will always be going hard for a couple of weeks and then falling off. Number 4 is probably going to surprise some of you, but I actually eat a lot of food. And that's because I need a lot of food to fuel my training, recover properly, and feel good throughout the day. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they're trying to get lean is constantly trying to eat less. They cut their calories too low, they're hungry all day, their training gets worse, their energy sucks, and eventually they can't take it anymore and end up overeating, and obviously that's not sustainable. Instead, I want to eat as much food as I reasonably can while maintaining the physique that I want. I prioritize protein every day, meaning I structure my meals around protein. I eat a lot of carbs, especially timed around my training. I get lots of healthy fats in, I eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. Probably around 80% of my diet comes from nutritious whole foods. But I also leave room to enjoy my life. If I want to go for drinks on the weekend, I go out. If I'm at a dinner with friends, I'm not carrying a Tupperware around with me and being miserable. Because your diet should support your life and not control it. The goal isn't to eat as little as possible. It's to eat enough to perform well while staying in the range that your body actually needs. Number 5 is your recovery. You can have the perfect training program and the perfect diet, but if you're only sleeping 4 hours every night and you're constantly stressed out, you're making it way harder on yourself. I try to get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Now, obviously, sometimes life gets hectic and it doesn't allow that, but sleep is genuinely something that I usually prioritize. Because better sleep means better training, better recovery, better energy, better hunger regulation, and generally just feeling like a better human being. You also need to pay attention to how your body feels. If you've been training for weeks, your performance is dropping, your energy is plummeting, you're constantly fatigued, everything hurts, sometimes the answer isn't to push harder. Sometimes you need to recover. Take an easier day, get some sleep, eat properly, then come back ready to go again. Fitness isn't just about how hard you can push yourself, it's also about knowing when you need to recover. And finally, number 6 is probably the most important. It's play the long game. You're not going to build your dream physique in 30 days, and you're not going to build it in 12 weeks either. Building your body, building the habits, building a lifestyle, it takes time, and that's okay. Because the goal shouldn't be to get in shape once. The goal should be to become someone who stays in shape. And that's a completely different mindset. I train because it's something I do now. I eat well most of the time because I feel better when I do. I stay active, I prioritize sleep, but I'm not perfect. I go out, I travel, I eat unhealthy foods sometimes. I also miss workouts sometimes. And none of that actually matters because I'm looking at this in years and not just days. One bad meal doesn't make you fat. One missed workout doesn't mean you lose all your progress. Just like one healthy meal or one workout isn't gonna get you shredded. It's what you do consistently over months and years that actually determines what your body looks like. Eventually, all of these habits just become you and the person that you are, and staying lean becomes so much easier. So that's really it. Get lean first, build muscle, train in a way you actually enjoy, eat enough quality food to actually fuel your body, prioritize your recovery, and play the long game. There's nothing crazy about it, and that's kind of the whole point. The simpler you can make fitness, the more likely and the easier it is to actually stick with it. If you got some value from this video, drop a like and subscribe. I post videos every week helping you build muscle, lose fat, and build a body that actually helps you improve the rest of your life. See you later. I'll catch you in the next one.